My dear diary, my situation has been rapidly changing since I last wrote here. After my first counseling session, everything just started to go downhill, I think. Well, partly. It's all because of my sister. Gosh darn it, Rinna. Anyway, Rinna and I have been sent to live with our aunt, which means I've had to change schools, which is the worst thing that could happen because now I'm very far from my beloved Muse. Of course, they're telling me even if I was still nearby, I really couldn't go anywhere near him at all. It's because of that restraining order it went through, but I don't know. Is a restraining order something that I have to follow? I mean, can they really restrain my artistry like that? My writing has been suffering greatly lately. It's because I haven't been able to be anywhere near my muse. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that. It's been quite the unfortunate time. My aunt is good to us, though, and I am relieved to be out of that home situation. Anyway, my new school is pleasant so far. I haven't been going there long, but hopefully things will go well. Let's just be optimistic. Until next time, diary. Dear diary, I've been going to my new school for about a week now. A week of sleep deprivation and withdrawal and writer's block. But anyway, what I want to write to you about today is the strange nature of my school. I really can't put my finger on what's wrong with it, but it seems a bit eerie. The atmosphere is rather grim and dark, and a lot of the students are bizarre. I mean, they just don't seem like normal people. But it's fine. I'm sure it'll be okay, and I really only need to stay there long enough to go through my classes and learn. I don't have to stick around after school. Then again, my therapist wants me to make friends. Well, I don't have time for that. I have to figure out what to do about my writer's block. I think I have an idea of something that may help, but it may be a risk. We'll see. Until next time, diary. Dear diary, I'm happy to report the success of my endeavor. I've managed to pay the photography club of my previous school an exorbitant amount of money to send me photographs of my beloved muse. Anyone can be bought for a price, and I've been working very hard to earn that extra money. I've done yard work, and I've even taken up a job. No one really knows what I want it for, except the photographers, of course. Oh, it's amazing. These are the best photos I've ever seen. Of my muse, that is. They're better than anything I've taken. Instead of candid shots from bushes, they're well-shot photographs. Some of them he posed for. I can imagine how they managed to trick him into that. Oh, it's wonderful. It's like a birthday gift, except it's not my birthday. I can only hope that these will help my writing to return to its former glory, instead of being so stagnant. I don't know if it will help my other problems, such as my insomnia, or anything else, but we'll see. Until next time, diary. My diary, I can't keep this up. I can't keep going like this. I'm going mad. I have to be near him again. My writing is still garbage. I can't sleep at night. I can't bring myself to eat. I can't make friends. None of them appeal to me at all. They're all so boring, every last one of them. I mean, I know I said that they were creepy and weird, but that doesn't necessarily make them interesting for my purposes. I just can't do this anymore. I just can't. I've come up with an idea. I'm going to sneak back to my old neighborhood, that old part of town, and I'm going to find my muse. This isn't a permanent solution at all. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do when I do find him. I suppose I'll watch him for a while. It should be fine as long as no one finds out. If I'm not caught, I can't get in trouble for violating the restraining order, right? But I'm not sure what kind of a long-term solution I could have for this. And the way I see it, either I need to find a way to get my muse to come back with me and stop trying to stay away from me, or I need to find a new muse. And I can't imagine that. No one else has ever been quite as interesting to me. I wondered if anyone read my diary, if they would get the wrong idea about this whole thing. See, it's not a romantic interest I have in my muse, although I wouldn't mind that at all. But I just find them to be the most interesting person I've ever met, most intriguing, most fascinating and beautiful, and unique. That's why I adore them so much, and I have to be near them until I finish with my escapade. Dear Diary, adieu. Dear Diary, I am proud to report my mission a success. I was not caught. I was very careful to mislead everyone about where I was going and what I was doing. And it all seemed to work out just fine. And I managed to see him. It was from a distance. I couldn't get too close. Apparently a lot more security is in place now, in case I were to try this sort of thing, which I guess is understandable, but all the same, I wish they didn't do that. Anyway, I did get a chance to see him in person, from afar, and it has reignited my ability to write. I am so pleased. I must write as much as I can before this inspiration runs out. Perhaps I can continue to attempt this sort of thing. It's a solution for now. I think that I will be in much better spirits from now on, as long as I continue to do this. But I have to make sure that no one ever knows, especially not my therapist. She kind of is a bit of a spoil sport. She likes to nag almost as much as Rena does. But anyway, I think everything's going to be alright after all. And even if things don't go my way, even if I'm found out, I'll still find a way to see my muse and to keep my writing as good as it can be. But my name isn't Hana Miyazawa.